Hello, my friends. How you doing? Dr. Rick. I'm heading down to the vitamin shop today to do some screening, some free stress treatments, because we live in a very stressful world. So thoughts of stress and how it affects the body, how it affects the nervous system are kind of running through my brain. And I was just listening to Joe Rogan on the podcast, and they were talking some mixed martial arts. And one of the greatest mixed martial arts around currently is GSP. And he is suffering, from what I heard, from what I gather, from gastrointestinal issues, from ulcerative colitis and irritable bowel syndrome. And, you know, when you are thinking nervous system and stress, to me it makes perfect sense, because a mixed martial artist is always in combat mode, or frequently in combat mode. And when you're in combat mode, your nervous system is geared towards fight or flight. So more sympathetic nervous system dominance. If you're looking at the autonomic nervous system, you have two portions. You have the sympathetic nervous system, which is fight or flight, and you have the parasympathetic nervous system, which is feed and breed, or rest and digest. All the other functions other than fighting or running away are upregulated in parasympathetic and downregulated in sympathetic, because your body wants to fight or run when it's in danger mode. So mixed martial artists, I think, suffer this problem. It certainly helps them in the arena when they're fighting. You want to be sympathetic nervous system dominant, but also you want to be able to shift back into your parasympathetic nervous system for the majority of the time, so your body can heal, regenerate, and restore itself. So, my heart goes out to GSP. He's a really great guy, nice guy, very skilled martial artist, very dedicated to martial arts. So I wanted to encourage him and other martial arts, and also very active and aggressive sports. You want to make sure you're shifting back into your sympathetic or your parasympathetic nervous system. So things like chiropractic, because of the structural impacts that you're taking during aggressive sports, you'll sometimes create subluxations or distortions or mechanical irritation to the nervous system. And then your emotional and mental state of fighting, hurting somebody, is often the mindset for a lot of these mixed martial artists. And so you want to be able to shift out of that. Interestingly enough, the Buddhist sect, the Shaolin Buddhist sect in the Shaolin Temple, I think have addressed this issue by incorporating and being Buddhists. So they train aggressively, they have incredible martial arts skills, and they also spend time in meditation, in peacefulness, in dominant thoughts of compassion, of caring for humanity. So those are all parasympathetic thoughts and feelings and mode. So I think the wisdom of the Shaolin Temple has evolved over the years of using the martial arts as a way to train the mind and body, and also to utilize the Buddhist principles and philosophies to create peace, to create health, and to induce that parasympathetic state. So, I'm thinking about myself in my training. I like to train in the Shaolin Temple. I have a great teacher. His name is Sifu Guolin. He was the head teacher in the Shaolin Temple for 15 years, I believe. He was second in command there. He was the one to become the abbot if something should happen to the abbot, but he decided to go into a non-clerical life and do his spiritual training in the world in the position of a householder, as they refer to it in Indian spiritual disciplines. So, hope this gives you some insight into how to shift your nervous system back and forth, how to create more healing and regeneration, and I hope you have a healthy and happy day. I'll talk to you later. Take care.